This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
I thought what really stood out was how dominant they were on the offensive end. That was about as flawless as you could hope for.
Adebayo, no good. And six-man, a common term in basketball, has a unique meaning for the Atlanta Hawks.
Yeah, it's the name of their fan base. Extremely loyal and passionate, and they've swayed the outcome of games.
Now here's Ivy. His stats have been solid. Averaging around 6 a game.
Rocketing off the floor. Ivy using all of his athletic ability on the jam.
Right here.
I got him!
Here's Murray. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. No good from outside. And it's Toronto's ball. Outside there. On the wing, Ivy. Outside Coulibaly. Takes a three. And it's Wiseman with the rebound.
Just terrible. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Offensive board.
Nick Claxton, to me, guys, one of those great energy guys. You know what you can expect from him night after night. Incredible effort defensively, shot blocking, and a vertical threat at the rim on the offensive end.
And he can't get the first one. Doris, someone who plays within himself. Nick Claxton knows what his team wants from him.
There's real value in a player understanding his role, and that's Nick Claxton. Sprint the floor, rebound, knows who he is, and puts him on the floor.
Oh, elite speed. Ivy will be one of the fastest young players in this league.
All right, now let's send it over to Allie LaForce, who was able to talk with Quentin Snyder.
Right away, he acknowledged they're facing one of the best defensive players in the league in Bam. He told me he can protect the rim, he can defend in isolation, so we have to keep our composure, be aware of his presence, and not let him dictate what we do. All right, let's send it back to you guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Stolen by Ivy. Jumps up. He goes up. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
And once Ivy gets the steal, it's off to the races. It's just terrific in transition.
Screen by Claxton. Murray, no good.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
Claxton with a rebound.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets...
It's deflected. Ivy outside. The deep three.
You got it. Come on.
Anthony Edwards with a rebound. We all know he's a good shooter.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping further from the line.
Mark, and the drought continues. Raptors lead by 6. To the paint. Pass to Coulibaly. On the wing, Ivy. Fires from deep. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Atlanta with the ball. Vassell
Get there.
Ivy.
Use that.
Here's Wiseman. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
For Vassell to really make an impact, that's what he has to do. Initiate his offense.
Outside Coulibaly. To three. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Lost trouble by 4. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Murray.
Switch.
Clock at 6. Offensive rebound. Outside Murray. Lets it go from deep.
Drives it from deep. Terrific up-tempo play by Murray. Gets the ball, and moments later, he has a shot up.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Barrett can't hit. Here's Vassell. Able to get the go-ahead bucket there. Knocked away. Ivy outside.
Hey, balance it out!
Koulibaly. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Raptors out in front. They're up by 4. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, what stands out to you from Toronto in this one?
Well, they've used the fast break to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
When you talk about consistency and officiating game to game, you think there's room for improvement?
You know, I do think so. There are a little bit more contact. But overall, more clarity on what constitutes legal guarding position would help players and officials.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA, the Hawks are figuring it out. Coach Quinn Snyder said, growth isn't linear. We want to just keep improving. The players have bought in. They're working. They're practicing hard, hitting the film. Everybody has been absolutely coachable. Guys, it's all about the journey here.
Yeah, I'm trying to take that next step. That's how it's done. Thanks, Allie.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Off jump by 9. Something this Raptors team does very well is move ball doors.
Guys, they like moving the basketball, getting everybody involved. Amazing when a team has everybody involved, how good it feels. Boy, a miss like that would result in any score. They're giving a cushion.
You won't catch Murray short on hustle. If he's got a chance to outrun the defense on the break, he'll take it.
Hey, yo, right here.
A minute and a half to go in the second quarter.
Kick it out.
Pass to Daniels. Let go. And he buries his first look.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Murray deciding where to go with it. Egan, 4-3.
And they've really been more consistent from the field this quarter.
I see him. Hey, yo, right here.
Second quarter of play. With around 2 minutes gone so far.
I got you out.
Pass to Finney-Smith.
Screen.
Hey, right here. Takes the three. Rebound by Murray. Back to Murray.
Kick it out. Hey, swing it.
Pulls up on the wing. Coulibaly on the wing. The three-ball. And the Raptors, another three.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Three-pointer.
That's on you.
Kept alive by Atlanta.
Pull it.
On the wing, Finney-Smith. And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Raptors substitution.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Finally gets one to go. That makes it 1 for 5 in this game.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
Come on, box him out.
Ivy outside. Driving in.
That's on you.
Style from long range.
Pressure him up.
And the Raptors, another three.
I just love the ball movement.
At 6'9", Bam Adebayo is on the shorter side of centers. Yet he is
right
elite
here, baby.
defensively, Grant.
He's been top 5 in defensive player of the year voting a bunch of times. Bam has an incredible motor, a great IQ, and he's a switchable big. That's huge in today's game.
Outside Murray.
Hey, shot.
Three. Offensive rebound.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
A quick shot there. It's off target.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Yo, watch it.
There's 45 seconds left into the second quarter. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Off trail by 12. Looking to get it going. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. Atlanta shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And he drops the first. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. 2 seconds separating the shot clock in the game clock.
Don't let him get it.
Hey, that's your
shot. Keep shooting.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Get there.
I got ball.
Pass to Edwards. Oh, Edwards! Money on the triple.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is part of it's become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Toronto shooting their initial free throws of the game here. And the second free throw is good. And he nails the third. And so it's the Toronto Raptors in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. And it's their three-point accuracy that has helped them build such a healthy lead. Back to the game after this break. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And Atlanta with possession here. It's a 13-point game. Time now to hear from
Hey, yo, right here.
Hey,
I see him.
Vassell's progressing offensively. He said, I feel like the game has slowed down, just making the right reads. I know I can get to my spots. I just want to show that I'm an efficient scorer and a willing passer. I'm trying to be the best player that I can be.
Yeah, love that work ethic, Allie. Thanks.
Screen.
Lets it go from the wing. Vassell outside. Sinks it from distance.
The team counts on Vassell for this, a reliable producer of three-point buckets.
And here's and count it. Now 5 for 7.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any better. And his coach knows that, too.
The best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Here's Edwards.
Anthony Edwards. A little sauce. Anthony Edwards rise high and finish over the defender.
Doris, we've heard Anthony Edwards describe himself as the best player in the league.
Well, BA, when you got the game to back it up, you don't mind putting yourself out there. And Anthony Edwards has charisma, highly skilled, and he's fearless when it matters most. Look out for the Ant-Man.
Doesn't go that time. Toronto leading. For some reason, he decided to foul there.
NBA, that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Outside Koulibaly.
Hey, get it.
No good on the triple. They could get back within single digits of the lead. The whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Outside Koulibaly.
Shut up.
Don't let him get it.
And again, no good by Toronto.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Pass to Wiseman.
Set up.
Oh, Wiseman using his size.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
High post. Volley with it. Kicks it out to Barrett. The three-pointer off the mark.
Only 20% shooting in this quarter. They need to settle down.
I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Back to Ivy. Pass to Barrett. Off the mark there with a three. Hawks trail by 7. And it's Ivy. Vassell outside. 4-3. Knocks it down.
Timeout.
Vassell's got 6 in the quarter.
They've come into the second half with renewed focus at the offensive end, putting in a big effort.
And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.